What's good, faithful? It's your boy, The Wayne Breezy. Let's go ahead and get this Week 18 sim underway. That's right, the 49ers, the Arizona Cardinals, Week 18 season finale. Did my roster adjustments. I'm going with starting lineups. Obviously, I'm going to take out the players that aren't going to play. Josh Dobbs will be starting for the San Francisco 49ers. And so I went through both teams and tried to give it the best that I could as far as who's on the IR. Madden hasn't updated, their IR list, so James Conner will not be playing for the Cardinals. But they only got a few running backs that you can actually use, so it was a little difficult, but we'll make it happen anyway. Oh man, I always hit the wrong goddamn button. Rob D, what's going on, baby? All right, let's get that set. All right, gonna put on the launch playbooks. And this will be the final season sim of the year, right? What's going on, PG? What up? What up? Let's go ahead and get down to it. Don't want to waste anybody's time. Make sure you go ahead and select that poll question. You know what I'm saying?
It's the National Football League
Ooh,
on EA
Happy
Sports,
New Year.
And there's no love lost between these NFC West foes. It's the Niners and the Cards, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Let me know how the volume is. Oh, the volume might be low. Dag
In the
nabbit.
Valley of the Sun, few places in the country as picturesque as the desert Southwest. And we've got a good one on tap here at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Brandon Gaughan and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, it's
All right, here we go. Volume should be good. Let's just do a quick double check on the volume. All right, let me know if you hear everything. It's all good, man. It's all good. Let's get this sim underway. I like this, man. You got some rookie features. The wide receiver battle could be really good. Marvin Harrison Jr., Ricky Pearsall.
To get us started, and we are underway from Glendale.
Good tackle by Huff on the kickoff. Kyler Murray's about to come out. Niners going to have to do what they do.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reed's defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
First play of the game, shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps. RPO play. Good tackle by Malik Mustafa. Congratulations to the 49ers that were selected to the NFL's Pro Bowl, 2024 Pro Bowl. George Kittle, Nick Bosa. All right, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner. And nope. Second and 6. Drops back. Oh, Leonard Floyd. I was going to call his name. Oh, he gets around. Kyler Murray is a fast mother sucker if he gets around, man. So far, 2 rushes. Kyle Juszczyk is the 4th member. So you got Kyle Juszczyk, Nick Bosa, George Kittle, and Fred Warner. They've been selected to the 2024 Pro Bowl game for the San Francisco 49ers. Congratulations to them. I'll go over the alternates in a second. Jack's not in the building, says let's go Josh D. He's not out there yet. Finally, they run the ball. Unfortunately, DeMarco's on the IR. Should have started DJ Dallas. They have Michael Carter Jr., but they don't have him on the roster. So I couldn't put him out there. So if you're a Cardinals fan, my apologies. I had to go to the reserves.
A loss resulted.
The give is to DeMercado.
DeMercado again.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but
Now,
they'll
somebody
stop
may
him
get
behind
called
the
up from the
line.
IR this
Back-to-back
week.
2-yard
I expect
losses,
somebody
and
to
that
be
sets
called
up
up
a
from the
tough
IR,
third
so
and 14.
DeMercado could
Part of
play.
the thinking when you bring in
It's just
extra
on me.
tight ends,
As far as the
you're
Pro
hoping that
Bowl
each of your guys gets
alternates,
those one-on-one
Demo,
blocks and creates a
quarterback
crease for your runner.
49ers, and
But the
alternate.
converse is, though,
Brock Purdy,
you've got to win
quarterback
those one-on-one
alternate.
blocks, and when you
Don't
that's
expect
the
Brock
result
Purdy
you
to be
end
a
up
part of
with.
this Pro Bowl. Leonard Floyd,
That one
alternate
behind his
as
man,
well. Who's the
incomplete.
fourth alternate?
One first down here, and that's
Floyd.
all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a
Demo.
punting situation.
Purdy. Who am I missing?
So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
He's an alternate, though, so he'll probably, Demo will more than likely end up going, depending on
And a
who
fair catch signaled for and taken at about
who
the
doesn't make it,
18-yard
who
line.
doesn't end up
So here's
playing.
the
Here comes
first
Josh
drive
Dobbs.
for the 49ers.
Here we go.
They'll be led out by their 6'4" QB from the University of Tennessee. It's Joshua Dobbs.
All right, it's going to be some, can we get some Tennessee action? Can we get a little Tennessee, maybe Kyle Shanahan to draw up a play called like Tennessee Whiskey where Dobbs hits Jawan Jennings for a big game. We'll see what happens.
And then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really
I don't know.
confounds
No one's here.
defenses
It's
when he
all good.
puts
You
it
guys are here.
together.
That's the only thing that matters. Oh, yeah, Trent Williams, alternate. And I don't expect him to play either. First run to Isaac Guerrero, outside run, 3-yard gain for Isaac Guerrero. Shout out to the guys that are out here. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to smash it. I think people are pissed off that the Niners season is over. No one wants to watch another, another game. But it is what it is. Thank you, Rob D. Trent Williams is the fourth alternate. Don't expect him to play either. 49ers empty the backfield. Shout out to Clemente Cabasa. Thanks for the like. Bad throw from Josh Dobbs. 3rd and 7, 3rd and long.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
All right, will this be a 3rd and Jawan type of thing? I see him lined up in the slot. He emptied the set, so the 49ers are passing. 2 safeties back there. Pressure up front. Dobbs over the middle. Gets it out to who? Deebo Samuel for the first down. Let's go. I like it. First 3rd down conversion of the game. Dobbs steps back, finds the hole in the zone. Hits it to Deebo. Good catch. Happy New Year, everybody out there. Shout out to my man Marty, 49er Empire. Happy New Year, fam.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Samuel.
We get Deebo out of the backfield, too. Gets a nice little 4-yard run.
Extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Second and 6 for the San Francisco 49ers. They line up in the shotgun position.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs.
Play fake, little play action. Dobbs going to run up the middle, finds a seam, gets the first down for the 49ers. Ahoo. Let's go. Yes, I did hear Kyle took the blame for the losing season. I'm not sure why you're surprised. I mean, he wasn't going to do it in the regular season, but, I mean, he's got to be better out there. And I like that. I like what Kyle Shanahan had to say. I'm down for it. Slick68, appreciate you and your support, bro. Appreciate you.
Here's
Guerrero with the run up the middle for 8 yards. All right, the Niners are moving the ball. Guerrero's averaging 5.5 yards per carry. I like what I'm seeing. Let's go.
Second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now
2nd and 2. Dobbs drops back, beats the blitz. Who does he get it to? It's Tennessee. I said a what? A Tennessee. Tennessee. A Tennessee. Tennessee.
You gotta like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after.
Peachy says, can't believe Kyle didn't have Dobbs as the number 2 all season. I can, and I'm going to tell you what Kyle Shanahan did. Kyle Shanahan is smart as hell. People got to stop taking shots at Kyle Shanahan. This is exactly what he did. Isaac Guerrero, what he did was he put Brandon Allen on tape. Both guys are going to be free agents. You did not see Josh Dobbs do anything. He's going to get one game, and he's going to have to have the game of his life. I think Kyle Shanahan was trying to prevent what happened with Sam Darnold to the Vikings. Hopefully, no one picks him up. They bring Dobbs back on another one-year contract, which will be relatively cheap. The Niners will have a good backup. Brandon Allen will be ghost. I actually like what Kyle Shanahan did. You guys might want to did I want him as quarterback 2? Yes. But if he was quarterback 2 and he came in his game, man, listen, he would be a starting quarterback for a team in 2025. So I think what Kyle did was kept him under wraps. I definitely love what Kyle Shanahan did. I hope and expect Josh Dobbs to be back. Little outside run for first down. Patrick Taylor for the first down. The Niners are moving the ball. Oh, no. Guess what? Josh Dobbs injured on the play. How you get injured on a handoff play, Dobbs? Man. How you get injured on a handoff, dog? So, yes, I do agree with Josh Dobbs. Should have been quarterback 2, but I actually like the fact that he was the alternate quarterback for emergency purposes, so that way he doesn't end up going to a different team like Sam Darnold signed a one-year deal with the Minnesota Vikings, is now in the playoffs. You can't make this up. Can't make it up. Hopefully Dobbs will return with the 49ers and sign. Brandon Allen is the quarterback out there. He hands off to Isaac Guerrero for a 5-yard gain to the right.
He was brought down by Sean Murphy Bunting.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
Another handoff to Isaac Guerrero. He breaks the tackle, gets to the outside, and the Niners are in the red zone. Guerrero is averaging 6 yards per carry. Ty, what's going on? What's good? Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for sure. Become a member of the Breezy Bunch crew. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Happy New Year. We live all the time, y'all. Here we go. It's been handoff at the handoff. Breaking the tackle. Isaac Guerrero breaks the tackle. Gets a 9-yard gain down to the 2-yard line. Love what I'm seeing out there. Isaac Guerrero running hard, baby. Hard, baby. Pause.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
Scatterbo to the Niners ghost. Brandon Allen's first pass, he overthrows a wide open Ricky Pearsall.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it instead.
Let me read Lollipop _Art Laura D's. She says, would rather Dobbs played first one and Allen in this meaningless game. Touchdown 49ers! Touchdown! San Francisco! Boo, we take the lead just like that. We take the lead just like, is he doing the butterfly? Is that the butterfly? What, the butterfly? That's old. He better get up on that Tootsie Roll. Like I said, I believe that Dobbs should have been quarterback 2 all season, but I'm trying to give you what I think Kyle Shanahan was doing. I don't think a lot of us pay attention to the contractual side of football. And what Kyle likes to do is kind of like hide certain people. I think hiding Dobbs was critical. Now, unfortunately, he's going to let Dobbs ball out. So if Dobbs balls out, has a 4 or 5 touchdown game, Dobbs is good as gone. He's as good as gone. He did the same thing last year with Sam Darnold. And so that's what I was suggesting. Now, people want to know why Brandon Allen is out there. Josh Dobbs was injured on a handoff play. So he was the starting quarterback, and he got injured, and now Brandon Allen is out there. Was that Dobbs that missed that throw?
And a good effort on the return.
Could have been. He did get injured, so got to give him a play.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field.
Scatterbo. I don't think the Niners are going to be able to get Scatterbo, man. I think he's going to go second round. I don't know if the Niners are willing to draft a running back that high, but definitely would be a Niner for sure. Tough runner. Kind of. He's a better version of Jordan Mason. Yeah, that's what he is. I can't wait to see him test. That's what I'm excited to see. DeMarcado stopped in the backfield. No gain on the play. Fred Warner there in on the tackle.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside.
Yeah, I agree, Mizell. Kyle's going with Dobbs because of the offensive line. Dobbs gives a better chance of making a play with no offensive line. I agree with that. It's a good wise one. What's going on, media? Oh, Murray across to Trey McBride. Trey McBride, congratulations to Trey McBride from the Cardinals. He is the other tight end that was selected to the Pro Bowl with George Kittle. So you got McBride and Kittle. Very good season. It was actually good to see McBride, not for me because I got beat because of McBride. McBride had a career day. He finally got his touchdown. You know what I'm saying? He finally got his first touchdown of the season. And he did really well in fantasy. So congratulations to all the fantasy football winners. We had a What's Your Fantasy Football League this year from the What's Your Fantasy Show. Myself, co-host Crystal Peachy B. She was the winner in that league. And who did she beat me with? Trey McBride. Miss Leslie, yes, your membership is showing up in green. No, not McBride. And that's a guy that the Niners are going to have to figure out, right? If you're going to be playing off coverage, who's covering the tight end? I don't want McBride eating up space. He's going to play in this game.
It's another first down. From the gun, Murray.
Ooh, we get the sack, the blitz from D. Winters. Linebacker blitz. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good job.
All over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
You got a new like from Joel. Thanks for the like, baby.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Juwan Jennings needs 77 yards to be a 1,000-yard wide receiver. 77 yards. Thank you, Ty, for answering that in the chat. 77 yards, man. Will he get it in this game? Will Juwan Jennings get 77 yards? We shall see. Nigel says, I won my league with Purdy, Gibbs, Taylor, and Mike Evans. What a squad. They playing over the middle of the field. There we go. You know, the Niners' biggest issue defensively wasn't just the brain farts on defense. I really think that the defense just didn't execute properly. Like, they couldn't tackle. They couldn't do, certain things. I thought they were put out of position. Some things, things like that. Ghost, who do you have winning today, Notre Dame or Georgia? I got Georgia winning. And, Pete, Notre Dame is a couple players I want you to watch. Check out their linebacker and their safety. All right, their safety, Mr. Watts. I think that's his name. That's the guy. That's who the Niners, if they're going to go out of position and not draft offensive linemen, not draft a defensive tackle, whatever, and they go with that position, they will finally have a player that can play center mother freaking field. I don't know if that's me. I just miss that. You know what I'm saying? I miss that so much. We need a center fielder. Haven't been good back there since Jimmy Ward, left in free agency. I would love for the 49ers to get the free safety from Notre Dame.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
To throw is Dobbs.
Ooh, nice over the middle too. I always want to say Ross Dwelly, but it's definitely Eric Sauber.
They'll mark him down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It could be an interesting draft, man. Could be a really interesting draft for the 49ers. 49ers lead this game 7-0 over the Arizona Cardinals at the end of the first. We're seeing exactly what we like to see from the Niners. They move the ball offensively, defensively. Hopefully they force them to another 3 and out.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Xavier, oh, there's Dobbs. Dobbs is back in the game for the San Francisco 49ers, and he is churning. Who scored for the Niners?
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option.
That's a good question. Who scored for the Niners?
It seemed like everyone was
Felt like we ran it in with Isaac Guerrero, but I could be wrong. Nigel, I could be wrong.
Mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Throwing here, Dobbs.
Dobbs back passing over the middle to George Kittle, baby. All right, I like what Dobbs is doing, man. They got Dobbs tuned up perfectly, man. I think they got Dobbs playing better than Brock Purdy plays. I do. I don't know why I think that, but I do.
Watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Here's Dobbs to throw.
Dobbs with the out route. Ricky Pearsall, 3-yard gain, baby.
Just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver.
Juwan Jennings is out there, baby. Juwan Jennings is out there for sure.
Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Back to throw, Dobbs.
Over the middle, there's Ricky Pearsall, baby. The rookies is turning up, man. Let's see if the rookies can score, you know. Oh, Peachy Jeremiah Smith is going to be #1 overall in the draft. He is going to be a problem. The way he was beating coverage in that Ohio State game, I was like, gosh, Lee. You get the handoff pitch out to Isaac Guerrero. He's breaking tackles. Can he break it? Nah, but he gets 9 freaking yards, baby. I see you, Guerrero. Guerrero out there balling.
Rushing for him now in the ball game.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Guerrero gets stuffed on the 1-yard gain. He couldn't get in.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going.
All right, 31 for the Niners on the goal line. They got to find a way to punch it in. Isaac Guerrero with touchdown number 2. Touchdown! San Francisco! That's what you like to see, baby. He got flipped up, smacked up, flipped up. Wow. 49ers practice report update in real life as of right now. Did not practice. Quarterback Brock Purdy. Wide receiver Deebo Samuel with the ribs and wrist. Nick Bosa knee. Colt McKivitz knee. Spencer Burford calf. Leonard Floyd shoulder. Deommodore Lenoir shoulder. Jair Brown ankle. Robert Bill Jr. ankle. Demetrius Flanagan fouls calf. Those are the players that did not practice on today. Hopefully they'll get a walkthrough. I don't expect Purdy, Samuel, Bosa. Maybe those guys aren't even going to play. I hope McKivitz gives it a go. Spencer Burford, maybe he'll be healthy or not. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully Demo plays his last game of the season this as well. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
The made field goal by Moody. He's back out to kick this one away.
Oh, they breaking tackles on special teams. Oh, no. Niners got to be better. They got to be better.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
All right, Niners got a 14-0 lead.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball.
Good tackle by DFF in this. I like that, DFF. That's a great tackle, my guy, my boy.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
hey, man, I could give him about 5 or 6 plays. I could give him 5 or 6 plays.
Run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down. And
Strawberry reacts. That was funny. I like that comment. Hey, guys, don't forget to click on this link right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not playing kicker. That's one position you won't catch me playing. I'll return it. I'm not kicking it for sure. Not me. Not kicking. You think you mad at Jake Moody? Y'all not coming for me. No sirree, Bob.
Play fake.
Kyler Murray back. Oh, good defense. Woo, baby D-Mo. What a lock. Definitely snubbed. Hey, who are the corners that got selected on the NFC side of the Pro Bowl? Who are the corners that got selected? I'm just curious to know who the corners were.
Now a 2nd and 10. The first look here for
Ooh, then he comes back on the next play and makes a pop in the backfield on Dallas. I like it.
You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Murray.
Woo, he blitzed. Oh, Murray. Oh, man, if you blitz Murray, somebody has to be on the outside. Somebody's going to spin out. Come on, Cletus, this is.
It gets him a first down.
Defensive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun.
Holding.
To Dallas. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Offsides. All right, I see what's going on.
Well, we looked at each other right.
I see what's going on.
That flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
Come on, defense. No. Got it. Hit him. No, Murray is a oh, man, he gets on my damn nerves. All right, Johnson, Murphy, J.C. Horn. I think Horn is dealing with injuries.
And that's what he's done very well in this game.
First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this
Devon
football game.
Witherspoon from Seattle. Who the hell is Johnson?
Here's DeMercado.
Good tackle by Fred Warner. That's a good squad.
This is a critical sequence here.
That's a good squad.
Things really haven't gone their way so
That's a great squad.
This could be their chance to get
Boat says one more loss and the 11th pick in the draft is ours. What happens if we win, Boats? Who are we picking if we win?
Tossing this out wide to Dallas.
Good tackle by Huff to save the touchdown. Oh, Jalen Johnson for the Bears. Definitely well-deserved for Jalen Johnson. All right, Jalen Johnson, Murphy. Is that Byron Murphy from Minnesota? J.C. Horn and Witherspoon? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Witherspoon. I feel like Demo. I feel like Demo should have been on this list. Now that I see the list, I feel like Demo should have made the list. I do. Call me a homer. Dope.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
Come on. One more stuff. Let him know, Fred. 4th down, baby. Let's go.
Defense didn't budge on third down.
Let's
Now
go.
what are we gonna see on fourth?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on
Oh,
offense. I would
49ers,
go
man,
for it.
they
I
brought
want
in
some
some
type of a
defensive
play
help.
where my quarterback has a
They
chance
signed
to run
somebody
it
to the
or
practice
throw
squad
it. I
today.
don't just want one static play.
Murray sets
Murray's
to
going
throw
for a
on
fourth down. He throws it.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Yo, they broke the tackle.
Amari DiMercado, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cards
How do you not
decision to go
tackle
for
him?
it
Who
pays
is that?
off with 6 points.
That's why it's Demetrius Flanagan fouls. That's why.
Well, we know he has
That's
decent
why.
hands out of the
I knew it was.
backfield.
I
It's the
knew it
first
was a
time
reason.
Charles
Just couldn't
targeted
figure
him in
out what the
passing
reason
game,
was.
and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Yes, the alternates were
And that
named.
one makes
Brock
it
Purdy's an
14-7.
alternate. Leonard Floyd's an alternate. Trent Williams is an alternate. And I always draw a blank. And Diamador Lenore was the alternate. Yeah. Those are your alternates. We can fall. If we win, we fall to 14 or 15. But even with win and other games falling our way, we can still be at 11. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want the Niners to go out there and beat this team. I'm not going front. I don't think it matters. I feel like if we're going tackle, if we're going offensive tackle, there's several guys you could get at pick 15, pick 14, several. So I think they're Niners. I think this is the year they got to get the offensive tackle. Man, Isaac Guerrero almost had a run back. So it doesn't matter. So I think they should go out there and win. You know what I mean? Isaac Guerrero has both touchdowns for the 49ers for sure. Triple dot 31. Demo should be. I don't know if he should be an all-pro. He doesn't have like the interceptions as these cornerbacks do, and I think that's the the issue. Yeah, I think the Cardinals are going to play some of their starters, the ones that are available. Filthy casual. I do know James Conner is on the IR. Ooh, Dobbs got hit in the ribs. Ooh. Kaiser White, that's the player that was a problem for Brock Purdy. Yeah, James Conner is out for the rest of the season. He's on the IR. Faithfully in Vegas, what's going on, Mariah?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw.
Dobbs has got to eat some of these yards. Get him back. Get some of them. He throws. He had 2 guys wide open. I don't know how he overthrew that. Big Daddy Niners. It's in the UPS, dog. It should be the FedEx. Excuse me. I'm surprised you didn't get yours already, but it's on its way.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile from the shotgun.
Oh my gosh, fumble! Oh, Debo picked it up. Woo! Wow. 13-3. Notre Dame is leading Georgia up by 10. I did see Debo on St. Brown Brothers podcast. That was pretty cool. And shout out to Amon-Ra St. Brown giving props to Malik Mustafa, the young bull for the Niners. I hope Malik Mustafa has a great second season, man. It doesn't hit that sophomore slump, man. That would hurt my core, hurt me to the core, you know? That would hurt me to the core, man. We need him to have a good second year.
Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
All right, little 4-yard throw.
And assert its will over the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
would have meant that there was an incompletion.
they got to address the O-line, man. Period. Like, without a doubt, the offensive line got to be addressed.
Great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Ooh.
And, making a nice play.
And then Yedem gives up a big play.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good.
Oh, man, thank you for the Super Chat contribution from Sammy and Pickle. He says, Happy New Year, Breezy. Big things coming for you, man, in 25. Also, go Irish. All right, we got a Notre Dame fan in the building. What's going on, man? Your team is up. Congrats, man. Get this dub. Thank you for the Super Chat contribution. Did the Niners jump offsides again? That's the second offsides penalty on the San Francisco 49ers front.
I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiple.
Yeah, he only signed a year, man. You move on from Yedem, man. Like, you better hit the draft for some defensive tackles, man, for sure. Yo, it's amazing, like, how Madden has us, like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my man Big Daddy Niners member for 12 months. It is a year. Happy anniversary, Big Daddy Niners, man. Thank you for being a member of the Breezy Bunch crew. Appreciate you 1,000%. Oh, way to fill the lane, Fred. All right, DFF. All right, DFF. Y'all done stink.
Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
I think my sleeper linebacker this year is going to be from Iowa, Jay Higgins. If the Niners can pick up Jay Higgins, that'll be a good piece pickup at the linebacker spot. Murray drops back. He gets to the outside. Good defense by Ward. Congratulations to Mooney Ward on the birth of his baby boy. Yeah. Yeah. I actually do think Fred plays on Sunday, man. Why not? Finish out the season with a bang. Like, you know what I mean? Think he starts the game. Don't know if he finishes the game, but I definitely think he starts the game.
So they can make some progress in this one.
Murray now.
Ooh, how did he miss the sack? Fumble! Yeah, Niners, baby. Turn it over, baby. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, sir. Niners out there forcing fumbles 1,000%. You want to run it, Murray? Oh, Talanoa Hufanga with the big hit. The big hit. Woo! I like what I'm seeing.
With the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. In motion goes the tight end. Following the fumble recovery.
I hate these out route throws, but Kittle breaking tackles. 7-yard gain from George Kittle. Let's go.
That's going to bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Dobbs.
Oh, he gets it off to Chris Conley. Chris Conley makes 3 people miss, breaks 2 tackles with the spin for 49ers. First down.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Shotgun position. He gets it out to George Kittle to the out. Kittle breaks the first tackle. Oh, gets the first down for the Niners. Niners trying to put that ball into the end zone with 40 seconds to go.
first down at will.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On
Play action pass. Over the middle of the field. Woo, deep ball. Nice route. Great catch. Beautiful throw. Beautiful throw.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw. Complete to the tight end. Kittle over the middle of the
baby.
Now
Let's
San Francisco
go.
Call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here now, 2nd and 4.
That's a good question. I'll check out his reception stats.
Now Dobbs.
Dobbs gets it out to Isaac Guerrero. Can Isaac Guerrero get 3 touchdowns in this
Just a
game?
gain of a couple there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
George Kittle has 76 receptions on the season. I don't see him getting 100 receptions unless he gets 24 in this game.
Now Dobbs.
Dobbs drops back, gets the pass out to who? Debo Samuel. 1st and goal. Niners at the 2. I think Isaac Guerrero is going to get 3. I think Isaac Guerrero is going to get 3. Filthy Casual says, please, no field goals. I'm cracking up. I disagree. I think the Niners should just come out and only kick field goals. I don't care. They get that ball to the 50-yard line, attempt the field goal from 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. Keep attempting them joints. No, I was wrong. Touchdown, Debo Samuel, 49ers. Touchdown! San Francisco! Let's go. Niners offense moving the ball with 3rd-string quarterback Josh Dobbs. Is it me or is it the offense more exciting? Never mind. It's me. It's just me.
I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Now Moody for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's Debo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception.
Well, Colin Hurd better be hanging it up. I know he lying. All right, Niners up by 14. And we're almost into the first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
You know what, Ty Austin? My bro, as much as I agree with you,
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
as much as it is logically correct to rest Saquon Barkley, that motherfucker only need 100 yards to go into the record books. Let me ask you this. Philly is not guaranteed to get to the Super Bowl this year. They got a shot, but I think the NFC is going to be represented by the NFC North. That's just my opinion. Philly makes it to the championship game for sure. So it's going to be probably the Eagles versus the Vikings or the Lions. Just my thoughts. Nobody. You know how hard it's going to be for Saquon Barkley or any running back in the league to get that record. I think that he should just play. That's just me personally. I think he should play. If he could get the record in this last game, he could get it. I know Christian McCaffrey was trying to break a record last season, and it didn't pan out, but he only needs 100 yards. I feel like they're playing. The Eagles are playing the Giants, right? Or am I don't know who the Eagles are playing. Niners get the ball in the second half too. Oh, making people miss. Okay. I don't know, man. I think he should go out there and attempt to break that record, yo. I think he could literally get that record done in the first half, especially if they playing Giants. I understand he wants the Super Bowl ring, but that ain't promised to him, dog. His quarterback not going to even be available right now. His quarterback's not even available. His quarterback's not even available. That's just my opinion. Bro, he's gotta go out there and play against the Giants. Who the Giants play last week and they couldn't stop the run? They won, but they couldn't stop the run. Happy New Year, Cynthia. Good to see you. Oh, man, I'm liking the vision of my man, Isaac Guerrero. The more Isaac Guerrero plays football, you're going to see his vision just so dope. It's going to be so dope. They could try to take him out. I get what you're saying, risking injury. We're talking about breaking the all-time rushing record. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. He can get injured all season. So there's a possibility if he goes out there and continues to play the style of football he plays, he won't get injured. He could break the record, and you can rest him. You can take him out. And the coach, to me, they couldn't stop Jonathan Taylor. Even though the Giants won, they couldn't stop JT. I think Barkley should play. I think you give him the first half to try, and then you take him out. Dobbs is moving backwards. Dobbs gets the ball out. Ooh, nice route. Good throw, Juwan. Tennessee. Yeah. Tennessee.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead.
No, I think they needed to give him those carries in that game, man. They're not going to play him. I just think that they should give him the opportunity to go out there.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one
Filthy
off.
Casual, dope question. Do you think the 49ers keep Dobbs, or will he be too expensive as a backup like Darnold? So Darnold, holding, that's coming back. Big run by Isaac Guerrero. Of course they're going to call holding on the 49ers. Of course it's not an offsides on the Cardinals defense. It's just going to be a holding call. Jake Brendel.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage
I get what you're saying. Another penalty. Interesting.
He fights forward for a couple with
holding
a penalty
again?
flag down.
Wow, back-to-back holding calls, this time on George Kittle. Interesting.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get on
No one remembers Tom. Everybody remembers Tom Brady breaking that record, yo. And everybody remembers Tom Brady losing that Super Bowl after them 50-plus touchdown passes, right? So let's not act like we don't remember that. We all remember it. And we remember them getting beat by the Giants that year. And they didn't win. That's my point.
Pretty well executed there.
Like they didn't win the Super Bowl. But I get what you're saying. We know Tom Brady because he gets Super Bowl wins.
Throwing on second and long.
Yes, Dobbs is going to start, Bo. And he just got rocked. Damn, 3rd and 33. Jesus. How?
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up
Darius Robinson, rookie out of Mizzou.
Visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Well, maybe you're right. Nobody remembers that record. I remember that record, though. What's going on, Corey? British RX, yes. Madden, yes. You're right. Madden going to Madden. That's not Purdy. That was Dobbs.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Unless they...
Back to throw. Dobbs.
Oh, sacked again. Good golly, oh Molly. What a terrible drive. You know, the Niners are the worst team in the NFL when they start the series off with negative plays. It's just like there's nowhere to go. And the thing is, you know, if you get a holding call on first down, right, that means it's 1st and 20. Try to run a screen play. Try to run something quick, yak. Try to get 10 of those yards back to make it 2nd and 10. For some reason, the Niners want to drop back, hold the ball. Next thing you know, here comes another hold. Here comes a sack. Here comes this. Here comes that. Bro, it was 3rd and 33, bro. They were coming after Brock. They were coming after Purdy. I mean, after Dobbs. They were coming. 3rd and 33? Shit.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. A run by Dallas to start the drive.
Here comes DJ Dallas, big run, 1st down. Uh-oh.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it.
It's like you asked the question, Filthy Casual, about Josh Dobbs. You know, he's going to be a free agent. It's going to come down to like what teams are teams willing to give him a shot.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
If teams are willing to give him a shot, he might just price himself out of San Francisco. I think if he has a great game, he's going to price himself out of San Francisco. You know, Niner Faithful, that's a great question. Is Purdy going to go on the IR? Probably. I mean, I don't see why or why not. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's the last game. You can't, like, why? See, and my only issue with Malik Mustafa is his coverage, especially on these tight ends. He's just never in the right position. Giving up the 1st down. And it could be because they're just playing zone. Like, right? They're not playing man. They're not man.
Of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
From the gun, Murray.
Oh, they got him. Nick Bosa. Good pressure.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge.
Good pressure by Leonard Floyd from one side, and Nick just said, nah, you running into me, sir. Way to break, shed the tackle. Boom, boom, boom.
It didn't exist.
How many sacks does Nick Bosa have on the year? Is he in the double digits? We stat checking right now. He is 9. He needs one more sack just to finish into the double digits. I think he gets it.
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
2nd and 20. Can he do it again? No, he get it underneath. They pick, and see what I'm saying? Oh, wow! Did Wilson just break the tackle, hurdle a mother trucker, and get more yards?
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there.
Wow, Niner Go 16 says Walker is the pick.
From inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
Walker is the pick. Here they go. Wow! They are booming explosive plays. Come on, Niners.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
how many games Nick Bosa missed? 2 games? 3 games?
has had the game he expected.
I feel like Nick Bosa is finally starting to turn up. I definitely want him to play.
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great
DJ
ones
Dallas,
always think to themselves, just
3-yard
hang in there.
gain.
Just one big carry away from busting this open.
Red
That's a
Jet
good
Shell,
start
what's
for
going
him.
on? Big Daddy Niner says, I hope we get a new DC.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're
I
down
hope
what
so
they
too.
are, they've got to pay it off with some
I
points.
hope so too.
2nd and 7.
Niners JT say he jumped 10 feet.
Once again, it's Dallas.
Good tackle.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set
It's
up an
3rd and
interesting
4.
about 40
They're
to
down
go.
by 14. It's still 3rd quarter. 5 minutes to go. I feel like I don't think Brock Purdy. I don't think Purdy goes to the IR. I think it'd be kind of cool to keep him on the sideline, let him coach a little bit. Look at this off coverage. This is the same coverage we saw them get the touchdown play. Amon-Ra St. Brown in real life. Niners plays this weird freaking cover 4 zone bull crap in the end zone. Whatever. It's gonna give up the underneath throw.
They didn't need to do too much. Just let their guy get out there and sit down in the zone, and they hit him for the completion.
Said we need an edit like week 1.
Murray now to throw.
Over the middle, touchdown.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Freaking Wilson. Just call me a Mac. Just call me the Mac.
Cardinals are back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have
good
here in
route.
the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know
It's
that
good
there's
route.
an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
It's
yet
terrible,
relaxed
man.
enough to get it done.
His red zone defense is horrible. 49ers red zone defense is terrible.
Touchdown at 21-14.
The 49ers are tied for 28th in red zone defense, guys. 28th. They're tied for 28th. Bros, family. Teams score 66.04% of the time when they get to the red zone. That's ridiculous.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Can't let these teams get into the red zone. Is Staley going to be the new DC? I doubt it. I doubt it. I think Staley's on his way out. I think they do Staley like how they did Anthony Lynn when he was here. Came in for a season. Kind of slid under the radar and possibility he'll end up getting a job elsewhere. More prominent job. Because I still don't know what Staley does here, to be honest. But whatever it is, it's not good. George Kittle over the middle. He's running down the sideline. Oh, at least the offense is moving the ball, man. That's the good thing is the offense is moving the ball. First firing from Laura D. Firing. Special teams coordinator. Yeah, Brian Schneider's got to go. Like, I don't even want to say his name anymore. Like, Schneider's got to go. And then after, but who do you replace him with? Like, that's the question. Like, who are you going to get to come in and here replace him with? I feel like I can coach special teams better, but they're not going to offer me the job. So, yeah, Schneider's got to go. He's had plenty of opportunities. 49ers are in field goal range. It is 2nd and 2. If Moody and Sorensen aren't walking out the door, I'll lose my shiznit and fear the phantom. Yeah, man. Like I agree. You got to. I think when it comes to the end of the season, and you're able to go back and reflect, you have to evaluate and say, where was my weaknesses? Now, I don't know how much Kyle Shanahan is going to allow these two factors in both of the firings. Okay? I don't agree with this, but I guarantee you this is going to come up. Jake Moody's injury is going to come up. The high ankle sprain is going to come up. It's going to come up. Just letting you know. I don't know if Kyle's going to give him another shot because he did have the high ankle sprain. Deebo Samuel with the catch. Niners with a first down. They are on their way back into the end zone, back to the red zone for sure. Yeah, I agree. I think the right thing to do is bring some guys in here that can kick and who can challenge. You know what I'm saying? I think you challenge Jake Moody. I think at this point, it's year 3. He needs to be challenged. Deebo Samuel with the handoff in the backfield. He gets no yards, maybe 1 yard.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time.
But when it comes to that, I think Moody's going to get another opportunity, unfortunately. And then when it comes to Nick Sorensen, I know nobody wants to hear it. And maybe even Brian Schneider. I don't know if Kyle's going to say, Garindo with the handoff. I'm going Garindo down to the 3-yard line.
63 yards rushing.
I wouldn't be surprised if Snyder stays because all of his special teams players, due to injury, had to play and start. And as far as Nick Sorensen, touchdown 49ers. There's the Tennessee connection right there. That's the Tennessee whiskey play I was looking for. Touchdown! San Francisco! Yes, sir, it was. It was sweet. Yes, it was. I like that, man. I want to see that connection for sure. Remember, Juwan Jennings only needs, 76 yards, I believe, to get 1,000. First 1,000-yard receiver for Juwan Jennings. I want Juwan Jennings to get that 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Moody was under too much pressure from the soft call. We're taking you in the third. Just let us. Pressure or not, kid got to kick that goddamn ball through the uprights. Now I don't know what Moody. I don't know what Moody's issues are. All I know is Moody better be able to figure out how to kick the ball through that goalpost right there. Lions had more injuries than the 49ers, but better coaches. Both of those are correct, but I don't think their injuries were any way more significant than the 49ers injuries. So you could say they had more, but ours were way more significant. I can't name one all-pro player because not even Aiden Hutchinson was an all-pro. He was on his way there, but I can't name one all-pro player on the Lions IR. You find me an all-pro Lions player on the IR, I'll digress. But they did have more injuries, and I think their coaching is better. 1,000%. I agree with that. 1,000%. Fear the Phantom says Moody was terrible before his injury. He wasn't terrible. He was an 85% field goal kicker. He just missed some kicks in big moments. You know what I mean? Marcos, what's going on, baby? But I think they need to get better at the kicking position. I don't think Moody's the answer, if that makes sense. Breezy, you're a Michigan man. No love for Jake Moody. Oh, I got love for Jake Moody. But he's missed a lot. Aiden Hutchinson was not an all-pro player. I don't think Aiden Hutchinson has an all-pro next to his name. Pro Bowl player, for sure. But I could be wrong. I mean, you know what? Let me look it up. Why don't I just look it up? Why not look up Aiden Hutchinson is my guy. You know I love me some Aiden Hutchinson. I don't think he made All-Pro. Rookie of the Year, maybe. All-Pro? Pro Bowl. How about that? Not an All-Pro. See, I'd be right sometimes. Most of the time. I'd be right. He's a Pro Bowl player, not an All-Pro. I think he would have been on his way to having an All-Pro season. He was leading the league in sacks before the injury. Love you too, Corey, man. You know it. You know what it is, baby.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles.
Yeah, but the season, look, it was just a crazy season from the get-go from the Niners, man. Like, I'm not going to blame contract negotiations and situations. I'm not going to do that. Niners are up by 14 at the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, they're up. And this is where I am with it, Bo. Like, I don't want to give him the pass. Because like Fear said, he wasn't consistent enough for the faithful to be like, yeah, he's the guy. That was his rookie season. He missed some kicks in the Super Bowl. But he also made a kick so that the Niners could get into overtime. Then he made the kick in overtime to give the Niners a lead. It's weird. This year, though, I think Jake Moody injury, that high ankle sprain, I have no idea. I'm sure I've had a high ankle sprain before, but I don't play the rigorous sport that they play. I don't play at the level, like, you know, I could probably still walk on my high ankle sprain because I'm just walking. This kid has to kick with it. I don't know how much of that dealt with him, and then I think the rest of it was mental. I'm with Marcos right here. It's mental. I'm with you, Ty. It's all mental. But it's like when I say it, everybody's saying I'm giving him a pass, and I'm really not. I'm really not. Wait a minute. What is all these explosive runs Niners defense? Well, I know the Niners defense can't stop the run, so at this point, it is what it is. He was 13 for 14. He's not a 90% field goal kicker. He only missed one before the injury, and that's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if Kyle gives him another shot, gives him year 3. But I think you bring in competition because you got to get that out your head. Damn. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. I think that's his second catch.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes. And the last
I don't know, Red Jet Show. That's, you know, if like I like that comment. She says, even if we had the same mentality, I don't think the mentality would have fixed us. Eddie G and the Bulldogs, what's up, baby? Yo, we aren't forcing any incomplete passes, man. They are catching everything. I kind of disagree with that, Red Jet, because I don't think the mentality, even though it just seemed different, I think these players were just put in positions to where, like, they just couldn't execute. Like, you just saw, like, lack of execution, like, week in and week out. No consistency. Guys not tackling. Guys not catching the ball. Like, just those type of things. I don't know if that has to have to deal with the mentality of the game more than just not having. I feel like certain injuries on this team deflates the team. So if that changes the mentality, cool. I just felt like this team was deflated. I thought that type of adversity, you know, I think they accepted Christian McCaffrey being injured, but no one expected Brandon Ayuk to get an ACL and an MCL. No one expected that. And I think that hurt the 49ers wide receiver room, because now you got to focus on these other guys stepping up. You got to rush the process of Ricky Pearsall. You're hoping Jacob Conway could come in and be something. It's just so many things happen, man. And that's why I said, yeah, you could say the Lions have more injuries and more players injured, which they did. That's a fact. You could say their coaching is better. That's a fact, because their team is just overall better. But, man, they did not suffer like the 49ers did. How many all-pros on that 49ers IR right now? I could just go 2 off the top. I mean, and Trent Williams not even on the IR. He's just not playing.
This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Okay, Marcos, I did not know this. Thank you, Marcos. I didn't know this. I knew it. I knew he was struggling in pain. It's not an excuse. Not an excuse. Not an excuse. But it was a no catch. No, it was a catch. They gave him the catch. Murray got fumble. Damn, they picked it back up. How Murray fall on the fumble? Marcos, you could tell, man. Every time he kicked, he grimaced. It was just crazy. That the onside, he's never kicked one before. Fair defense. I don't think the 49ers have ever attempted an onside kick in my life.
The opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close
this
game down if they were able to get possession.
Now
Murray boots out. Can they get him? He does. He gets there. Oh, they tackle him for the touchdown. 7-point game, guys. We got us a ball game. We got us a ball game. Wayne Breezy, Alabama, back-to-back ass whippings. You damn right. Michigan, there's a couple of teams Michigan seems to own. I'm going to just say Alabama's one of them. I'm not going to say the second one. I'm not going to say the second one. But you know, Michigan is just going to bring you good defensive football. Like, right? Their offense, after J.J. McCarthy left, that shit took a big dip. The whole offensive line left. They couldn't run the ball. I mean, Donovan Edwards had the worst season. Dude goes on the college football cover of 20. I don't know. Maybe that's a curse, too. He was terrible. The offensive line couldn't block. He didn't have big explosive run. It was crazy. It was crazy. So, I don't know, man. All I know is Michigan's defense is something that you can always count on. And I'm going to tell you right now, 49ers need another cornerback. And I'm going to say if Will Johnson is sitting at number 11, the 49ers will get a playmaking cornerback. You move on from Mooney Ward. You bring in this kid, Will Johnson. He is this year's Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, I love him. Oh! Guerrero with the big return, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Breaking tackles on the kick return game. Did the 49ers mismanage Mooney when he was activated? You can argue and say that they mismanaged it. I think the 49ers asked Moody, was he ready to go? And he said, yeah, I'm good to go. He didn't want to lose his job. He saw the guys coming in. I don't think that's on the Niners. I think that's on Jake Moody. I think Jake Moody needed to have been a little bit more honest. If you're kicking in pain, sit your ass down, man. You feel me? That's Jake Moody. So if just say you're the Niners, you come to me. Hey, I can take you off the IR after the break. You ready to kick? Yeah, I'm ready to kick. I mean, Matthew Wright was going to take his job. Anders Carlson was about to take his job. These guys were kicking.
On first down.
He saw that, and he was like, nah, I need back in. I need back in the game. He saw the competition. That's what I'm saying. He felt competitive at that moment. You're not going to keep two kickers. The moment those kickers were gone, down. Right? Now you're telling me the stories about him saying he's in pain. That's cool. But I don't think they mismanaged it. I think they went to him, they asked him, they said he was good to go. He was cleared by the doctors, and he was good to go. Now, pain tolerance is a big difference. Some players can play in pain. Look at Fred Warner. He's playing a broken ankle, broken foot, right? Broken something in the lower part. He's playing. Pain tolerance. Pain tolerance. He might not be 100%, but obviously he's able to deal with the pain. I don't think Jake Moody's able to deal with the pain. Being honest. Not everybody's built for pain.
Here's Dobbs to throw.
Josh Dobbs steps up in the pocket. Woo! Slides. Gets a big gain now. This is the type of quarterback I like. And this is where I need to see Brock progress in year 4, right? If they're covering downfield and you have the middle of the field open, don't wait for a receiver to get open. They're not going to get open. They're already covered. Step up in that pocket, make a play. That is where Brock needs to get better. Deebo Samuel in motion. They're going to throw the ball to Deebo Samuel to the outside. He doesn't lead him out. Oh, I thought he stayed in bounds. He lost 4 yards. That's a dangerous throw because if the receiver can't cut back in, it's going to be a loss. Who drafted Moody? It's a good question.
It's like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff
All right,
it
Niners
out,
are almost, they're in the red zone. Oh, third and 14. The Niners are 5 yards for being in the red zone. They need 14 yards for a first down. We talked all that talk about Jake Moody. We might be seeing some Jake Moody action right now. I say run the ball, get as many new yards as you can. Garendo splits out, so they're going to throw the ball. I said run it, they're going to throw it, right? Why do what I say? And they get the first down. Oh, my goodness, Jawan Jennings. That Tennessee Whiskey connection is sweet. Like strawberry wine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick.
I don't think I've ever had strawberry wine. Is strawberry wine sweet? I have to check that out. Shout out to everybody watching. I didn't think a lot of people were going to tune in. They did get the first. My bad. But Jake Moody came in and kicked it. I thought they got the first down. Damn, he only got 12 yards on that. He needed 2 more yards to get the first down. All right, my bad. But Moody gets 3. Niners take a 10-point lead. 6.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. It's about that time. It's the witching hour. 49ers up by 10 in the simulation finale. I thought it was first in Tennessee too. Triple thought, my bad.
Here's Moody back out to send it away.
I like Dobbs, man. I would like to see Dobbs get an opportunity. Woo! Okay, special teams, Sam Okuwanu. I think I said that right.
And Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him.
You said something. YouTube flagged it.
Processes
What up,
things so
baby?
quickly and makes a right read seemingly
Eat nice in
every
the
time.
building. What's good?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last
Oh,
field goal
Fred
made it a
Warner.
two-score game,
What a
so they need to get
tackle.
points out of this drive relatively quickly.
What a
Snap
tackle.
On the defensive side, Fred Warner.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Murray. They'll set up the screen.
2nd and 10. Woo, they stopped the screen. D. Winters. You know what I'm excited to watch next year? D. freaking Winters. I still think we draft a linebacker, but I'm excited to see what D. Winters is going to be able to do. And I think the Niners bring back. Now, if you do re-sign Drake Greenlaw, how does that help with the processing of D. Winters? Like, I don't think Greenlaw is going to get a long deal, maybe a 2-year deal. First down, but then you losing the eligibility of D. Winters' rookie contract because then he'll be a free agent. I just don't. I think I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see how that works out. They may not bring Greenlaw back. I feel like I'm going to do a show called Damaged Goods. I think Drake Greenlaw is going to be in that episode. I think I'm going to talk a little bit about Drake Greenlaw. Blitz! Blitz! Oh, you see what happened? If you can't contain, if you blitz and don't contain, oh my gosh! This dude Kyler Murray got set 99 yards on 7 carries. Kyler Murray. Notre Dame up by 10. It's 20-10 in the 3rd quarter. To all those Notre Dame fans out there, they returned a kickoff for 98 yards.
Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10. They are almost in the red zone at their 30-yard line, just like that. One big run, man. You could blitz. That's why you don't want to blitz these mobile quarterbacks. You got to be honest, play honest, keep somebody there.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback.
Schnozzle Shabizzle, 2-year with an out for Greenlaw. That's the deal that I'm offering him, my guy. That's the deal, man. It's got to be that. I'm sure. I don't think he's going to get much of free agency. Didn't play. He's coming off the injury, you know. And so I think that's what you do. I think that's the way you rock. Oh, good pressure up front.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line.
I think that's probably why I became a Michigan fan. They had the cool helmets, man, and they had all them stickers on the back. Like, yeah, Michigan was a problem.
We saw another example of it there. On the handoff, it's
good tackle. Fred Warner standing ground. 4th down, 4th and 6 for the Niners. Can you see number 6 turn into a linebacker like Fred did? He plays hard and likes to hit. I feel like he's not built like a linebacker. He does like to hit. His body, he's a little smaller than Fred and height-wise too. That's 1st down, Niners ball.
Gonna depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there.
Denied! Niners ball, baby. Let's go.
But boy, not getting
I like that. Fred on Trey McBride. Sign me up. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that they're gonna do with Malik Mustafa, man. You know, it comes down to what are they gonna bring back Hufanga? I think Hufanga gets a 2-year deal. I think the Niners are going to be looking to offer 2-year deals. That's what I think.
They begin on the ground with Guerrero. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Guerrero. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
2 minutes left to
2
play
minutes
this
left in the
football
game.
here
Let's
on
go.
EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Dobbs. Pass taken
First
in.
down
Goes
to
tight end. And
Sauber.
now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Garindo.
Big run, Isaac Garindo up the
And
middle.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Almost 151 to go. Niners up by 10, 48-yard line. They can't turn this ball over. They got to run this ball and eat it out.
Handoff here, Garindo. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout.
Cardinals just burnt all their timeouts.
Over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the give, it's Garindo.
Garindo with the big run on the outside. He's carrying the ball. He's down to the 18-yard line. Let's go. Garindo's got over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game, man. I'm loving it.
Now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this
He said he
game,
still plays
they've been
2K.
satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Now the game is over. Now victory formation. No timeouts for the Cardinals. Niners end the Madden season finale with a dub. Josh Dobbs gets the win for the 49ers. He has just priced himself out of Santa Clara. He will probably get a starting job for one of those teams that need a bridge quarterback. He'll get a 1-year deal, come in there, make $12 million a year. This is probably be the end of Josh Dobbs for sure.
Down to a knee one more time.
Listen, man, it's been a great season of Madden simulation streaming. I just wanted to shout out everybody and appreciate everybody for tuning in every week. This is the first year I actually did it every week. Like some weeks I would have missed. But I'm just trying to get better at it. So, man, all feedback is welcome. I appreciate the faithful that's tuning in. Those that actually watch the joint a little later, comment in the comment section from the other teams. Appreciate you guys, too. Let's hear. Cheers to a great year. Happy New Year to everybody out there. I appreciate everybody. And we'll be back, man. I'll probably be doing some different things with Madden. You know, as we prepare, once the schedule comes out, we'll probably do an early season simulation. Once I know who the Niners are playing, I'll update the rosters after the draft for sure. We'll play with some of the new players for the Niners, and we'll get it popping. But until then, man, make sure you guys stay locked in right here to the Wayne Breezy channel. Get ready for my mock draft shows. I'm going to be covering the NFL, so I'm going to be doing some NFL mock drafts, a couple of round mock drafts and stuff like that. So make sure your alerts are set to all and on. Don't forget, become a member of the Breezy Bunch crew for sure. You're going to want to take advantage of all those cool perks. You guys have been wonderful. Until the next time, man, keep it faithful to the Bay. Listen, you know what? Win or lose, I'm glad I got y'all. Win or lose, I'm glad we could call ourselves the faithful, man. Niners will be out there 4:25 p.m. Eastern time start in Arizona. I'm already going to chalk it up. I know the Niners are going to get this dub. It's just the way it works, man. We'll be drafting pick 15 for sure, 14, 15. Soak it up. I'm going to be giving you guys plenty of players that the Niners could get at each position. So make sure you stay locked in right here, man. Till the next time, faithful to the Bay. Hey.